Hey everybody, got Japan Crate. This time it came wrapped in plastic. It's the first time that's happened since I started getting it. I kind of like that because now I don't have to cut tape and it doesn't mess up the box. This, excuse me, this month's theme is arcade. And I'm kind of excited to see what's in it. It's got one of the Lucky Cats, a Neko, UFO machine, something that says game over, some kind of claw machine, looks like it's full of candy, a driving game. Yeah, it looks like fun. I wish I could read some of the stuff, like what does that say? Does anybody speak Japanese or read Japanese? What does that say? I don't know. There's all the social media stuff, hashtag Japan Crate. I like that the front flap is like the controls for a game system. That's fun. And then, so it looks like when you first open it, lots of goodies. Oh, do I need my phone? Or does this have the stuff in it? This has the stuff in it. Good. Okay, so the little booklet shows the inside of an actual arcade, it looks like. Oh, maybe it's just the same design that they drew on the lid. But it almost looked, at the angle I was looking at, it looked like a photograph, but I guess it's the same drawing. And then you've got the controls like on the flap. Lists all the goodies that are in the crate. We get the premium or whatever, the large box. JC Virtual Arcade, the most epic arcade extravaganza of the year. Get ready for the ultimate virtual arcade showdown this month. Battle against wicked candy invaders and dominate the leaderboard for a shot at winning epic prizes. Outscore other subscribers to win exclusive figures, gigantic plushies, thrilling gadgets, and more, just like in a real arcade. So I guess I shouldn't give you the QR code since it's a subscriber thing. Speaking of subscribers, there's some here. I should probably take a picture of the crate before we dig into it, but the phone's all the way over there and I can't be bothered. I'm tired. I had a long night at work. Yeah, so I guess let's just dig in. I was trying to kill a little time to see if Neko would wake up and come down, but yeah, I'm ready for some snacks. Okay, it looks like the first thing are Ariel Rich Cheddar Chips. Munch on these crunchy corn chips at the game center, but be sure to lick your fingers clean before you dive into the fun. No one wants cheesy fingers messing with their winning streak. I think, I may not have had the cheddar ones, but I've had a chip that looks like that before. I'm convinced they super glue these packages shut so that I can't get in them. So they're kind of the texture is like a bugle, if you're familiar with bugles. But it's like 3 layers of stuff kind of just mushed together. Well, this one looks like 4 layers, but maybe get a better idea what it looks like. I like those. There's a 4 here. I wonder if that's saying 4 layers because it's showing that one with 4 layers on it. I was gonna say, I thought maybe it might have something to do with one of the Gundam animes. This is Gundam here. Which is very close. I don't know, I like them. I would eat that again. This one is soy and fig tart snack. Can you stack these healthy biscuits like a Tetris Pro? Level up your gaming prowess with their fruity and crisp texture and see if you can achieve the supreme snacking high score. I don't know, how tart are we talking here? They look like a cookie. I do like figs. Maybe I got that open enough now I can get some. They just look like little square cookies. There's a little tiny spot there. I think that's the fig. Soybeans, soy milk, okara, and figs. I don't know what okara is. There is some fig flavor there. It's a little subtle. After the second one, I could taste it more. But they're pretty good. But they are rather subtle. These are good. These are Disney Princess Choco Biscuits. Snacking on these Choco Biscuits is like winning your favorite Disney Princess plush from a Japanese claw machine. With their charming faces on the box, every bite is a sweet adventure. These, I've seen them before with pandas on them. And they're really good. I think they're fun. They're just little cookie pieces filled with chocolate. The Kroger store that we go to occasionally has the panda ones. I've not seen them with the Disney Princess on there before, but I can't get the box open. I'm trying to not tear up the box. People I work with are starting to think I'm crazy because I keep saving my food boxes, and I'm like, don't throw away the tissue boxes when they go empty. Save them for me. I'm doing an art project. That's kind of cool. You got the like silhouettes of the different princesses in the bag. Princess Jasmine. I don't know how well you can see. I'm trying to get a little light so you can see her, but I end up turning her the wrong direction. Princess Jasmine again. Looks like another Princess Jasmine. Who else is there anybody else in here? Did I just get a bag of Princess Jasmine? Oh, we got Snow White. Wish you could see these better. Alright, can you see that? It's supposed to be Snow White. And they're just full of chocolate. This one, they didn't want you to have any mistake of who it is. It says right on there, Cinderella. I'm not sure who that one's supposed to be. There's Jasmine again. A couple of these I can't tell who they're supposed to be. I'm going to put these away. Don't need to sit here and play with my food. Okay, the one was Aurora. That's Sleeping Beauty. Looks like inside it's got some kind of game. Then you got this little card that you can cut out. You get your bang for your buck on that one. Is that that? Okay, this is fresh soda powder. Legend has it that this magical powder is the key to mastering dance rhythm games and pulling off a perfect full combo. Transform it into a thirst-quenching drink or savor it as a delightful treat. Does it become like a fizzy drink? I think I'm going to save this one for later and find out if it becomes a fizzy drink, because if it's a fizzy drink, we're not going to drink it. And I don't want to just dump it. There we go. We got koalas, although he almost looks like a pig on that one, but koala. Koala's March. Butter. The ultimate Puricura photo booth challenge. Grab one biscuit for every shot and copy the cute facial expression of the koala on it. Ready? Snack pose. So these are like a butter cookie with koalas on them. Maybe it was koalas and not pandas that I was thinking of. I don't know. try to open this without tearing up the box. There we go. Oh, I wish I could read what all these little bears are saying. We got lots of little, oh, you can't really see it because of the glare. Lots of little koala bears, and they're printed in yellow on a shiny surface. It's really hard to see them. Lots of little bears. And in here, got a little koala. I have got to figure out better lighting. Can you see him? Let's see. I'm supposed to make the pose. So he's kind of going like this. He's got his eyes closed. And then there's little music notes coming out. So I guess he's singing? I don't know. Now these are slightly crispier than the princess ones. And then they've got like the buttercream filling. Okay, what's this one doing? This one's taking the picture. He's got the camera up in front of his face. Yeah, I don't think you can see that very well. It looks just like a dark blob on my screen. You're pretty good. I've only ever had them filled with chocolate, so that's a little new for me. Back in there, dudes. No. Okay, the next thing is cola chewing gum. I don't chew gum, so I'm not going to open this one. I might save this and pass it on to my niece if she's allowed gum. Or my brother sometimes chews gum, give it to him. Grape gum. What's with all the gum? Again, not going to open this one because it's gum. Neko and I, neither one chew gum. Lemon juice gummies. That's these. Lemon juice gummies with vitamin C. Packed with real fruit juice and vitamin C, these tangy gummies will have you gobbling them up like a yellow dot hungry game character. How many can you eat before the ghosts catch you? I do like the Pac-Man reference. I played Pac-Man a lot when I was younger. We had the old Atari 2600 game system, and we had Pac-Man, and then when Ms. Pac-Man came out, we got that one too. And it was much better than the Pac-Man game because it was closer to the arcade style. So that's what they look like. They're kind of a dark yellow. They kind of look like a Jell-O mold. Ooh, those are good. If you like lemon, these are really good. There's a little tartness there like you would expect from lemon, but it's not too bad. It's not like a suck your face inside out kind of sour. Those are good. I would definitely try that again. Is that the same thing? Sour paper candy and green apple. Little green apple down here. Little green apple up here. You're an arcade master, sure. But how are you with sourness? Sour paper candy is here to challenge your skills. With its fun melting sensation, this apple-flavored treat will put you to the test. Well, if it's sour, NECA will probably like it. I like some sour, but I don't want, suck your face inside out kind of sour. That's just a little too much. Come on now. Open. Trying to open it without destroying the packaging. Because this little green apple is really cute. I don't want to tear them up. Come on, come out of there. Usually the sugary stuff is where the sour is. I just tasted like sugar. It didn't have the sour. So it's just this little strip of like gummy candy. Not overly sour. I mean, it's got a little bit of a sour apple flavor, but it's not overly sour, which is nice. Ball Ramune cider candy. That is printed so small I am having trouble reading it. Try catching as many of these ball-shaped Ramune candies in your mouth or shooting them into a friend's mouth, just like in a basketball arcade game. How many can you score? Yeah, I'm not throwing them. How many can I score? How many's in the packet? I think I'm going to score 1. It's very chalky feeling. That's supposed to be cider? It reminds me of those suckers we used to get as kids that were real chalky, kind of like the American Smarties, but as a lollipop form. Any of you remember those? If you're my age, you probably had them back in the day. That's what it reminds me of. I don't necessarily taste cider flavor. And as it dissolved in my mouth, it felt more like paste. So I'm not real keen on the texture. It was fine. Just, I don't taste cider, so I'm not entirely sure what they were going for there. Okay. This is Fortune Strawberry Milk. Unveil your gaming fate with these cute and flavorful strawberry milk chocolates. What does your fortune say? Winner or loser? Neko loves strawberry milk. He loves his pink milk. And these are really hard to get out of the packet. They're just little chocolate balls. I don't taste strawberry. Just chocolate. There is a candy here that is very similar to this. They're little chocolate balls. I can't remember the name of it. A lot of times you find them like in tubes. Like at Christmas time you find them in those candy canes. That's what this reminds me of. It's fine, it's chocolate. The strongest king Ramune candy. In parentheses it says dragon. This Ramune candy will fuel your courage and spirit as you take on the challenge of facing the big boss. Will you emerge as the ultimate gaming champion, aka the strongest king? I think the artwork on here is really cool. Got kind of a lion-looking creature here, some kind of dragon creature there. Really cool artwork. Wish you could see it better. Oh, these are in little individual packets. Good. I like when they come in individual pieces. He looks slightly Godzilla-like on this packet. I don't know, can you even see that? It's so small. I'm trying to get it so there's less glare and you can actually see the image. That's about as good as it's getting, I think. This one feels like it might be a hard candy. It's got a spiderweb looking thing on the back. I think there's some kind of game you play with these, because the back of this package, it looks like it's got game instructions. However, lacking the ability to read Japanese, I have no idea what it says. This looks like a giant sweet tart. Ooh. Tastes like a giant sweet tart too. Are you carbonated? Tanzawa cider drink. Thirsty from smashing those music rhythm games? This drink is a perfect beverage to rehydrate and recharge after your intense gaming session. I don't know if it's carbonated. If it says on here, it's in Japanese, and I can't tell. I think that's another thing we're setting to the side for later on, because we don't drink carbonated stuff. This is going to be a Necco food. Luxury potato chips, sour cream, and onion. I really don't care for sour cream and onion. This box is becoming less successful as we go along. It just looks like a regular ridged potato chip. Maybe my tastes are changing because these aren't bad. It's not overly strong. They're not bad at all. Maybe my tastes are changing a little bit. At least they're not ketchup flavored. But that was in that snack crate, and oh god, was that bad. What else we got? Pacifier milk candy. You try your luck at a gachapon machine and win this pacifier milk candy. You might not know how to feel at first, but one taste of its milky sweetness will leave you giggling with delight. Okay. I'd like to be delighted. And it just looks like a pacifier. So they're right, I'm not sure how to feel about it. It feels kind of creamy when you're, when you've got it in your mouth and you're tasting it. It feels a little bit creamy. And it's sweet. Reminds me a little bit of evaporated milk. How it's sweet, and I think if you let that harden, this is what you would end up with. I'll save that for later. Cajurico? Not sure how to pronounce that one. Grape soft candy. This 2-layered chewy rope candy is secretly a taiko drumstick in disguise. Drum to the sweet rhythm of victory and chew your way to arcade game glory. Oh, okay, I see what they're saying. It says soft candy, but it really looks like gum. It's got like a white center and a light purple outer layer. You can kind of see it there, I think. There, yeah, there you go. You can see there's two different colors. It's great. Fue Ramune Cola Whistle Candy. Relive arcade game nostalgia with this cola-flavored candy. Shaped like retro polo mints, these sweets will whisk you back to the joy of old-school gaming with a playful whistling twist. I think when you have this in your mouth, you can blow through the hole and it whistles. We've had something similar once before. They're super soft. I barely even touched it with my tooth and just crumbled. And in the little box, you got a little tiny figure. I think it's supposed to be some kind of sea man, like maybe the creature from the Black Lagoon or something similar. Because it looks like he's got these fins. His feet look webbed. He's kind of got the little fin on top of his head. That's neat. That's a fun candy. And with it coming with a toy as well, that's pretty neat. Okay, the last thing, food-wise, is another one we're not going to open. This seems like a disappointing box because I'm leaving so many things unopened. But this is the DIY kit. No Mucho DIY jelly in muskmelon flavor. Ever wondered what those slime monsters in games taste like? This quick and easy DIY melon flavored jelly might just be the key to your quest. So you pour the powder into the cup, you add water, and stir it up. Mix well with the straw for 1 minute and enjoy. I don't know. I get all these little DIY kits and we never do them. The last thing in the box is the bonus item. This is a mini claw machine. Experience the pure joy of Japanese arcades right in the comfort of your own home with your very own mini claw machine coming in this month's crate. It comes with a bunch of small dinosaur toys to start with, But feel free to get creative and fill it up with your favorite candies or even small treasures. Play by yourself or challenge friends to see who can score the most in just 1 minute. Buckle up and let the claw-grabbing madness begin. I have seen these on Temu. They're like, I don't know, like $2, I think, somewhere around that, $2.50. They weren't super expensive. And they happened to catch my eye because I knew there was one coming in this box. And I thought, oh, I wonder. I'm looking for about 4 to 5 more items to put in Necco's advent calendar. If this is cool, maybe I'll order one off Temu and put one in his advent calendar. The plastic wants to stick to me. Okay, that's apparently the instructions. Oh, these are so tiny. This is a packet of dinosaurs. And they are, at biggest, the size of my fingernail on my pinky. They are itty bitty. And they're hard to open, and I will probably lose them. So we got, I don't know, I think maybe a Brontosaurus. A couple of those. The little pink one is a Triceratops. They are so tiny, they're hard to hold on to. We got a little blue Stegosaurus. I don't know if I can get it to where you can see the little bumps on his back. They're so cute. They're adorable. And a little red T-Rex. So that's what, 4 different colors, 4 different kinds of dinosaurs. 2 of each, so there's 8 total. Put the lid back on. Okay, this little thing slides the claw. This one raises and lowers the claw. So let's see here. Lower the claw, and then this one closes the claw. I didn't catch anything. Oh, I had him and I moved my finger. I am not coordinated enough to do this. I don't have enough hands. So that lowers the claw. Closes the claw. Lifting the claw. Oh, I dropped him. Almost had a T-Rex. Oh. Ah! Bumped the edge of the thing to drop him down, so I missed. This is kind of fun. And at least I can keep trying until I win. Unlike regular claw machines where it just eats your quarters. So maybe if I line them up on a different dinosaur. Bring him over. Come on. I got one! Now how do I get him out? And as this little drawer pulls out, and inside, I have a little pink Triceratops. This is fun. This is cute. Yeah, I think I will look at Temu and see what other ones they've got, and maybe pick a couple up for Christmas. I think it would make fun stocking stuffer. They're super cute. And my niece might like it too, so maybe I'll pick a couple up if they still have them. But I do remember seeing it and thinking, oh, that's what's coming in the Japan crate. Let me put these little dinosaurs back. Whoops, there went the scissors. Put the little dinos back before they get lost. Because I know me, I will lose them. They are hard to pick up because they're so small. If you got big fingers, they're hard to pick up. There we go. Put all the little dinosaurs back in their little packet. That is cute and a lot of fun. So, oh. Oh, cool. Okay. So they have this sticker that you can apply to the outside. And here it says drop, so you would put it over on this section where you drop the... No, I guess it would actually go... Drop would go here, because this is the raise and lower. Move would be this one, because this is what swings it back and forth. And then grab is the one that opens and closes. So it tells you where the different things are. So when you peel it, it's going to give you a little opening that you would slide over where the control is. That's cute. And that's a little too fiddly for me right now. And what we got here? Dinosaur catcher. Shows you all the parts. Shows you how to play. I figured that one out on my own. 1 machine and 8 dolls. Well, dinosaurs. 4 colors. We figured all that out already. This is super cute. And didn't that one candy say I was going to giggle? I wasn't giggling at the candy, but I'm giggling at this. This is fun. I like weird little things. And this is one of those weird little things. It's fun. It's cute. And that's everything in the box. Yeah, I'm definitely going to see if I can find those little arcade game things on Temu again, because I absolutely remember seeing them on there. And I thought, wow, I didn't realize there were so many different ones. Then it's like, I wonder what we're going to end up with, because I knew they were coming in the box. Put that back in there. Cookies. Lots of cookies. So my favorite things, I like these cheddar thingies. That first thing we tried. I like both of the princess and the koala cookies. But I already knew I liked those. I really liked this lemon thing. If you like lemon, definitely, if you can get a hold of these, what were they called? Lemon juice gummies with vitamin C. If you can ever find these, try them. They are so good. absolutely got a great lemon flavor. Yeah, those would be my favorite things. And of course, the toy is awesome. I want more toys. I wonder if they would do a Japanese toy box. Because that would be fun, wouldn't it? Open it up and play with all the little gadgets. They might do a Gachapon box. If you don't know what Gachapon is, here in the States, you have those little machines you find at restaurants and things occasionally that have the little things in little plastic globes. Little toys and tattoos and weird junk. Basically, that's Gachapon, but Gachapon are better quality. They're about the same size as this little game. And it basically, and it is huge right now. They're basically little things that you get out of the machines, and you open them up, and you collect the little figures. There'll be different series. People collect the figures, trade them. I mean, it's a big deal. And to get real Gachapon in the United States, you basically have to go through a crate or go there or have a friend that lives there and can get them for you, because, you know, they're hard to come by here in the States, unless you got somebody who is, you know, from Japan or going to Japan, or you go on your own. Someday I'd like to go to Japan. I think it would be fun. I want to go to Shibuya. Shibuya 109 is like the great big mall. And it's not so much that I want to go shopping, but there's certain stores there I'd like to see. Like the Nintendo store, and the, I think there's a Pokemon store there, and I think there's a Sanrio store. Places we don't have here. And I think it would be fun to go and check it out. It's in the Harajuku area where, like, all the anime stuff is, and there's some different cafes and things I've heard of that just sound absolutely amazing. There's a vampire cafe, and with my love of vampires, yeah, I'd have to go there. But yeah, I really, at some point, that's on my bucket list. I would like to go to Japan. We'll see. I have to save up an awful lot of money to do that. What is my hair doing today? I wasn't even looking at it, and now I'm just like, I'm all forehead. What is going on? I don't know. My friend Nikki came to work this morning, and she's like, what was going on with your hair in your video? And I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't get it to do anything. And it was better earlier. Now it's just being stupid again. I don't know. She's like, I kept trying to fix it by brushing my hair back, and it wasn't fixing. I was like, yeah, well, I couldn't get it to do anything, so it is what it is, I guess. I can show you my Temu outfit of the day. Everything I am wearing today is from Temu. We have these little earrings that I actually hauled yesterday with the leopard print and the mint green. We have the leopard and black sweater. I love this sweater. It is very soft. It's a polyester. Is it polyester and spandex? I don't know where the label is. Yeah. Well, the t-shirt underneath is also Temu, and it's the same mint green, slightly different leopard color. I mean, it's absolutely polyester. It's that shiny fabric. I don't know. I'm still not crazy about the fabric, but this style top I like better with that fabric than the t-shirt style tops. Where's the... There we go. Here's a label. 65% polyester, 30% viscose, and 5% elastane. It is so soft. This good sweater. And it actually came in my size, so bonus. Oh, probably ought to take my other earring out. And then I have the jeans with the leopard, with the rips and the leopard. And then the socks are the spa sock style. Again, with the mint green, and they have a gray border. I don't know why. And my bat shoes. Had to have the bat shoes. Because, you know, they match leopard print, right? I don't have leopard shoes yet. I'm thinking about getting the pair that has the mint green, like this, plus leopard. And they're really cute. I'm debating between that pair and just plain leopard. Because plain leopard will go with any of them. Where the ones with the green are kind of specific as to what you wear it with. My biggest issue with this particular top is the V-neck is a little lower than I'm comfortable with. So I was pulling it up all night long. Because I was like, I don't want to flash my client. Don't want the girls to come popping out. They don't need to come out and say hello. But I kind of did the leopard thing last night for work, and now I'm going to have a little lunch, maybe eat some more of those chips, and take a nap. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Take a little nap. Because I was late coming home, because Nikki'd been off for a while, and we were so happy to see her come back. So we sat and talked for a bit. And, you know, my client was up and getting into mischief. And then when she came in, you know, the three of us just sat and talked, and we're having a good old time. So it was a little late getting home. But I think after my check hits the bank this afternoon, I might go get Chinese for dinner. I've been trying to get there for 2 weeks. I haven't made it yet. I'm hungry for Chinese food. So maybe if I can get Neko up and functioning at a decent time, get him to actually clean up the weeds that I whacked the other day. Yeah, I got a new set of pruners and I love them. They're great. I was outside in the rain chopping branches and vines and everything I could get a hold of that night or that day. I was just like, yep, needs to be done. And at that point, you know, that was my day off. And I came in, took a hot shower, had a cup of hot tea, put on my jammies, and I was content. So I think, yeah, I'll probably eat some of those chips and make a sandwich and have a little quick lunch and then take a little nap. I want to go to Dollar Tree tonight if we can. And I need to go get some groceries, so we'll probably go to Walmart. We're surrounded by Walmart. Where I'm at, there's one 20 to 25 minutes away, just across the river in Mason. Then you go to about 45 minutes, and there's one at Gallipolis, there's one at Athens, there's one at Ripley. I'm sure there's another one that I'm not thinking of. Then you go slightly farther out, and there's a couple more. I mean, that's all we got. All the Kmart's closed. We don't have Myers down here. We don't have Target down here. The closest Target is an hour and a half to 2 hours away. I'm not going to drive that far just to go to Target. If I'm going to drive that far, I'll just go a little farther and go to my brother's and go to the Targets there. The ones I'm familiar with because I used to work there. Wish we had one here. I love Target. It's a good company to work for. At least it was when I worked there. Of course, that's been 17, 18 years. Something like that. I think it's 18 years this year. since I had to leave, but that's a whole other story. Probably don't need to get into that here. Anyway, that's really all I have, and we just hit the hour mark, so I think I'll let you go. Remember to do all the YouTube things, comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. I believe they have already taken payment for next month's Japan crate, so sometime in the next month we'll be getting another one. I got 2 or 3 Temu orders out, and I'm getting ready to place another one after my check clears the bank. I think I'm gonna order some pillows and a couple other little things, and maybe I will look and see if I can find some more of these little games, because it's cute and it's fun. And I think that I'll have to check the size, but I think that's going to fit perfect in one of the little advent calendar boxes. I'm going to have to keep an eye out and see if I can find some advent calendars so we can do Christmas again like we did last December. That was fun. And I'm thinking fewer chocolate calendars, because by the time we finished filming that day, I felt so sick after eating all those chocolates. And I was on a sugar high. Because we filmed it all in one day. Yeah, probably not the best idea. I'm hoping we can get the cheese one this year. Because Aldi, technically it's pronounced Aldi, but everybody calls it Aldi. There's, her channel used to be called German Girl in America, but I think she went back to Germany. And I cannot remember her name to save my life. But she had a video about how Americans were pronouncing certain things wrong. Like, Adidas sneakers. It's not Adidas, it's Adidas. Aldi is Aldi. I mean, it's just subtle changes in pronunciation, but they're German companies, German brands, so they're like, you're saying it wrong. And a lot of Americans don't care. That's how we say it. Well, that's not right. So, I'm trying to be a little more aware of certain things like that, because I think if somebody was coming here and just didn't care to learn how to pronounce things, I would be a little bit offended by that. You know, take an interest in the place you're visiting and try to at least learn some of the language. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm saying this right. And that's kind of an issue for me personally, because I'm trying to say things correctly and I don't know. And I don't have anybody to ask, hey, am I saying this right? I worked with some Japanese people when I worked for Panasonic. We had like the American crew and the Japanese crew, and we were trained by the Japanese crew, so we were always asking them how to say things. And they'd get frustrated because we were always asking questions, and we're like, hey, as far as we're concerned, when we're in this factory, we're in Japan, we need to understand how to speak. Some of them really appreciated it, and some were just exasperated by us asking questions all the time. So we started asking our translator, okay, how do we say? Because, you know, we wanted to at least try. The person that trained me, his name was Frank, and he was awesome. He was a really nice guy. And we had to wait until after work to give him his Christmas present because he liked wild turkey. So we bought him a bottle of wild turkey, but we couldn't bring it into the factory. We had to wait until after, and we were like, come with us. And he's like, why? Present. And we explained to him we couldn't give it to him inside the building He has to come out to get it. So he came out to see what we were going on about, and he was thrilled. And he brought us back. He had gone back to Japan for Christmas, and he brought us all back gifts, and that was really sweet too. I wonder whatever happened to mine. He gave me a scarf, and it was really pretty, and I don't know whatever happened to it. I've moved several times since I received it, so it's hard to say where it ended up. I hope I still have it, because it was really neat. But yeah, I said I was going to let y'all go, and here I am rambling on. Alright, I already did the spiel, so we're going to end it here. We got a couple Temu hauls coming. If I find anything cool at the Dollar Tree or Walmart while we're out and about later, maybe we'll do a small haul. I don't think it's going to be much. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, well, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.